It's time for Carole and Carmella on The Buzz, One Voice Radio.
Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to the Buzz Talk Show. I'm your girl, Carmella.
And I am your girl, Carole.
What's up, you guys?
What's going on?
So guess what?
What?
You're tuning in to what?
OneVoiceRadio.com.
And we're twinning on what? YouTube. What's up, you guys? So for those that's listening, make sure you have the app downloaded on your Apple or your Android device. For those also listening, make sure you go to YouTube and download it. You want to see us?
Yes, like and subscribe, please.
Yes, like and subscribe. It is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella.
I'm Carole.
That's us.
That's Carmella. That's Carmella.
Yes. But if you missed any previous shows, please go back and listen. It is the buzztalkshow.com. You know, we stay lit, you guys. We stay lit. Got different people that's been on talking about so many great topics. And you have us, you know,
You always have us because we be what?
Buzzing. You got it. Also, you can find us on Google Podcasts, Amazon, Spotify, whatever.
All of that.
You can just Google us and you will see us. It's the Buzz.
The Buzz Talk Show.
Also, social media.
Yes.
We're on Facebook, IG, TikTok. Everything is the Buzz. On TikTok, it's actually the Buzz Twin. So you see it. So yeah, make sure you have all those downloaded, you guys. We love interacting with you guys. Shout out to everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm just coming off a high from my birthday.
She's not coming off of it yet, you all. Don't let her fool you.
Yes. We received a lot of emails just saying happy birthday. That email is the buzztalk411@gmail.com. I appreciate everybody that reached out from TikTok, Facebook, emails, just whatever. I greatly appreciate it, you guys.
Yeah,
She's
not coming off a high. Do not let her fool you.
Yeah, I'm celebrating all month, you guys. So yeah.
Wow. She will possibly let me have June the 20th, you all. That is actually
I start June
my
1st.
birthday.
Yeah, and I go until
birthday.
June 19th. And I let her have her day.
A whole day.
That's all you want to celebrate, though. We can celebrate together. Twin Geminis.
I just take whatever she gives me. That little prom, I just take that little bit. Just that little bit, whatever she gives me.
You could have took more than that.
Yeah. Anywho, she is not coming off of a high. She was just like, oh my God, they're emailing me happy birthday. I was like, yeah.
I appreciate it, you guys. Show mad love. You didn't have to do this. So I really do appreciate it. Another year. I'm grateful.
Grateful for another year. Absolutely. And she's still, as you can see, those that's on YouTube, this big smile that she's just smiling literally from ear to ear. And that's what she was doing. And she was flipping through the emails like, yay, they emailed me. I'm like, yeah, they emailed you.
Right. Shout out to everybody in the 170 countries. Yeah.
We appreciate you all tuning in to One Voice Radio.
We do.
And also those that are on YouTube, if you have not yet went to YouTube to like and subscribe, please do so.
Bing! You want to get that notification. You just want to get it.
Please do so, because you know, Carmella, you can't see the smile on the radio. We want you to tune in, but you can go ahead on that subscribe to YouTube, and you know we like having fun, as we often say. So yeah, that's what we just want to have fun. We're gonna be silly with you. You know that already.
Always.
It wouldn't be Wednesday with the Buzz if we wasn't, being a little silly and having a little fun.
Now, if you really want an inside scoop, follow us on TikTok. That is the Buzz Twins. We stay on there twinning, dancing, making funny videos. We just like to be in tune with you guys. So make sure you follow us, please.
Yeah, she was like, it's this, let's do this TikTok, let's do this. I'll be like, really?
And you be down with it.
I'll be
You
down. With it. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna do it. Let's
Give me
do
my
it.
theme music.
Hey, give me my theme music. That's how we get ready for the show. You gotta get excited. Like we told you, you gotta enjoy what you do. And we do.
We do.
We do. We absolutely enjoy it. But as we said last week, it was the 1st of June. So today is what, June the 8th.
June 8th.
We are a week already. We were just saying it was like the first week, and now it's already the 8th. You all, time is flying.
Yeah.
Just like we said, this year is flying. We were just saying Happy New Year and all that good stuff. But yeah. What are you doing so far with this new year? We often talk to you about our business. We've been having back-to-back events with the CEO, the COO, and the president.
Yeah.
They have been doing some tremendous things that we said, send us some emails and we'll share that with you. And we still will. You send us some emails and we share that with you. But we just want to talk a little bit about today about igniting your passion. Whatever your passion is, because we can make our passion your passion, regardless of how excited we are every week about what we're doing. Our passion is not your passion.
Right.
So you have to ignite your own passion in whatever way you see fit. And we know a lot of people, as we said, 1st of the year, we're making New Year's resolutions and setting goals and plans. But did you ignite your purpose? What is your purpose? What is your purpose?
And for those that's questioning what is your purpose, write down, create your dream. Start off on pen and paper and go from there. It can be as simple as cutting hair. A lot of people cut hair, but you might do it a different way. A lot of people do hair, from braids to wigs to whatever. It's a niche for everything. It's still a niche. So why not recreate the wheel and do it your way?
Exactly.
Make you some money with it.
Exactly. You might have started cutting your kids' hair. You might have some kids' hair, you're cutting their hair or braiding their hair and realize, you know what, I'm pretty good with this. I'm pretty good at it. So then you start cutting your nephew's hair, your brother's hair, your cousin's hair. Then, you start charging a little bit. People start coming to you, start charging. So you start expanding from that point. Same thing with the braiding. It is so many people that do hair, that do it from home, and it's their passion, and they're passionate about it, and they're very good at it.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you a little cheat sheet. Back then, it was harder to try and do it because you had to physically either go to school or, find someone to practice on. They got YouTube University, you guys. YouTube University will teach you anything.
Any and everything.
How to change out anything in a car. If you want to be a mechanic, they'll teach you how to do it. You learn it watching on YouTube. Okay, pass me this. You learn it that way. How to do makeup. I promise you, I didn't learn overnight too. YouTube.
YouTube.
This new thing with drawing eyebrows, doing this, doing that. That didn't come overnight. You had to practice. So
YouTube makes perfect.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yeah.
I promise you, we run the YouTube for everything. Run the YouTube for us too.
Right. Okay. While you're there, just like it, subscribe.
Yeah.
But seriously, YouTube University can teach you pretty much everything there is that you want to know. From baking, just everything that you want to know, but you have to put forth that effort. It's not going to just fall in your lap. Nothing that you do or want to be passionate about is just going to fall in your lap. You have to decide, make the decision that this is what you want to pursue. This is what you want to go after. And you just got to go after it full force.
Right. And literally you can ask YouTube anything, how to find my purpose or how to find this or how. It's there. It's people put it on there because you're not the only inquiring mind.
Exactly.
You're not the only
and then
inquiring
you
mind.
can follow them as well for other videos and tutorials that they put up. Subscribe to their channels and just pursue your dream. Ignite your passion, whatever it is. If, like you said, if you don't know what your passion is, just go start researching. Just what is it that you like to do? What is it that you have fun doing?
What gets you excited? If you like to work out, okay, maybe that might be a fitness thing you need to do. Or if a lot of people are into you saying, oh, I like the way you dress, why not be a designer?
If you like to cook, every time we have Christmas or Thanksgiving, you have certain dishes that you cook or cakes, you're baking the cakes or whatever. I'm sure someone will pay you for that
Mhm.
if it's that good, you know. So you just have to figure out what your passion is. What do you do effortless that
Yep.
you enjoy doing, and go from it. That ignite your purpose.
Mhm. And a lot of people may ask, I don't know how to start. You got to start somewhere. If it's pen and paper, right now, okay, it could be the biggest dream ever. But once you get it big, kind of try and chop it down to see where you need to start first. Okay, maybe I need to get my LLC first. Or maybe I need to practice and get it perfect first, then get my license and get this and get that. Figure out what you want to do and how much it'll cost to get there.
Like we said, regardless of whatever it is, if it's braiding hair, doing hair, cooking, you know, you might be baking cakes and be like, I'm gonna bake this, and I'm gonna ask my family, how do you like this? Do you like this? I tried this, and let them give you their opinion. Oh, it's
Right.
good, it's moist. Oh, it's a little dry. You might want to, you know, change up a little something or whatever. But you know, you can go from actually, if you so choose to, doing hair from home to having a salon or
Mhm.
a salon and spa T-style.
T-Styles. See,
So,
it's a lot of things that you can put under that umbrella too. It doesn't have to be one thing. You can put a lot of things under the umbrella, like T-Style does hair, but she offers spa, this, that, and the third. Go check her out. Go
absolutely.
check her out.
And then not even on that, when we say multiple streams of income, a plan B, we
Mhm.
talk about all this stuff, but that's just like we have multiple things we're doing, including under the umbrella of One Voice Worldwide.
Yep.
Don't sleep on that.
Please
Absolutely
don't.
do not sleep on it, you all. We talk about it often. We will continue to talk about it often because that is what we do. If
Mhm.
we're not talking about it, then I mean, it's not a passion for me.
You're right.
It's effortless. This is
Right.
something that I eat, sleep, and breathe, and no one is going to take that dream away from me. So you know, it's just something. I mean, it's effortless, and
You're
that's
right.
what you just got to have a passion with whatever it is that you're doing. You know,
Right.
it's just think about that, and whatever you desire to do, just go full force with it.
You got to look at two being your own promoter. So I'm gonna say this. This is thrilling hair. I get a lot of compliments. A lot of compliments. Why not? Oh, here you go. Here's the website. Why not promote yourself?
Exactly. So, you know, we say all the time, you know, people say, well, shameless plug. It's not a shameless
Not
plug.
shameless
We're not
at all.
ashamed about it at all.
At
We
all.
are on YouTube.
Yeah.
And Carmella is wearing one of our products, Thrilling Hair.
Yes, yes.
So we're not, I mean, if you're not going to advertise what you're doing, why are you doing it?
Mhm.
Is it a secret? I mean,
all.
so if you're keeping it a secret, then you're not trying to do anything with it.
Yeah, you got to get the word out. Word of mouth will make or break you.
Mhm.
So if you show, your work is good or whatever that you're doing, you gonna have, oh, go to such and such because this is good. Okay, the
Absolutely.
hair, I love it. It's not thin. It's this. It's that. I'm able to the color, curly cut, whatever. People gonna speak on me,
Mhm.
and people go off of reviews. They don't go off, oh, just getting it. No, they like to listen to actual reviews. People drop actual reviews on how you take care of the hair, what the hair can and cannot do. People gonna spend the money.
Absolutely. And like you said, word of mouth is either going to make you or break you. If you say, okay, this is what I'm using and it's good and I've had it and I've been able to do this with it, that, okay, good. You know, they're going to go with that or what have you. But if you say, well, no, just like somebody say, if it's a restaurant, you know, I didn't like it, the food wasn't good, it's this and the other one, people going to buy your opinion.
Right.
You know, we tell them not to necessarily do that because if you buy someone's opinion, you better be prepared to buy their lifestyle. So you don't want to just buy everyone's opinion and everything that they're doing. Absolutely not. But
Yeah.
people do it.
You got to remember too, even starting out these businesses, you want to live in your purpose. You got to make sure you're a people person too, because you got to know you asking to do business, so you got to do business right. Don't do business.
Yeah.
Business. But they say business.
Business.
Oh yeah. Please don't do business. Do business.
Business.
Make sure you keep it professional. If that's your Facebook page, your how you speak to people, how you present yourself, all this goes a long way. How you even respond back to people. You got some people saying, "Oh, I haven't heard back from them. They're in need of this." They're reaching out to you a month in advance. you took 2 weeks to reply back. That knocked out some of their time of you baking cakes or decorations or whatever else.
We've heard it all.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or not even
minute,
showing up.
exactly. That's what I was about to say. Last minute cancellations. People have events and everything that they have on like on a Saturday. You tell them Friday you're not able to do it or whatever, and they're scrounging, trying, just all kind of things. So that's bad business.
I don't get it.
That's bad business. As Carmella put it.
Yeah.
It's not business
And
at all.
We're speaking from experience. We do, all kind of decorate with the balloons and stuff. You get people calling an hour before the event. Hey, such and such referred, said, you this and that. Could you please help me? Whatever you can do. Guess what we do? We on the way.
If we can.
Yeah.
No.
If we can.
Because there's been times that we can't because we're already somewhere else doing something else, and we can't put our name out there for shabbiness, a rush job or rush something like that. So yeah, if we can, we absolutely do.
We'll be there.
We'll be there. Johnny on the spot.
Michael Jackson, I'll be there.
Okay. Oh no, I digress. Hey. But yeah. So you definitely want to ignite your purpose. You want to enjoy whatever it is you do, because it's bad enough that people, work jobs or whatever, and they're not enjoying it for the most part. So just try to, if it's something that you do or you like doing, try to incorporate that and push your way through that and start doing that. Because as we said, this is June now. We're halfway through the year. We're halfway through 2022. What you gonna do?
What have you been doing?
Right. So if you haven't been doing anything thus far in 2022, you got 6 more months.
Yeah. I think it's a lack of too with some people getting focused. You gotta get focused.
Regardless of a situation, you have to get focused. Distractions. We talked about that a week or so ago. All kind of distractions, whether it's even just social media. So many people are on social media, and if you're not on there doing business, you cannot let social media just take up your time. That brings me to something that I looked at and we talked about. It's a scientist that said years ago, and I can't tell you who the scientist was, but a lot of people spend 80% of their time busy and 20% of their time being effective. Think about that. There is a difference in being busy and being effective. So you want to flip that thing. You want to flip it. You want to spend 80% of your time being effective in whatever it is you're doing. Because you could be busy. Somebody could call you and be like, what I'm doing, girl, I'm busy. And you could be sitting on the sofa eating and flipping up on TikTok.
That is not considered being busy.
You might think it's busy. It's
just
not
time
effective.
Going by.
Right. It's not effective unless you doing some kind of video about your business or something along that line. Because don't get me wrong. Do not get me wrong. I say often, social media will help you build your business. Yeah. That's definitely our go-to. Social media will help you build your business if you do it the correct way. Hence the word, the correct way. But if you're just on there playing around, diddle-daddling and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No.
As we had discussed a few weeks ago, you got to write down everything that you're trying to do, even plan it out, because it can be at that point, oh, I'm going to post this video. And before you know it, bing, it's some, oh, you laughing, you scrolling. There's 20, 30 minutes gone by that you cannot get back.
It has happened.
Oh, yeah.
She's speaking. Speak on it. Speak on me. Speak on what you know.
Yeah, when you know better, you do better. Even if you're working towards it, it's a little will go a long way.
And then, like you said, it happens. Distractions. You go on there, and sometimes I'll be like, now, what was I going to do?
Right.
Because I pick up the phone, I get ready to go to Facebook, and I'm getting ready to post something or do something, and then I'm seeing all this other stuff. I'm telling somebody happy birthday, or I'm liking a post, and I'm like, no, what did I do?
Social media now is like a multi-purpose thing. You can get on there to see, classmates' birthdays, is like reporting news. You see a lot of stuff that may happen on Facebook before it hit the news.
Absolutely.
So Facebook or social media, period, even entertainment, it's so many purposes. The kids, they stay on there for days. YouTube, they'll sit there and watch it all day. TikTok,
It's
all
to the
day.
point now when I see some on social media that's pertaining to the news, I have to go to Google. Be like, is this true? Because there's so
Right.
much false stuff on there. But when they actually put something on there, I'll be like, okay, is this true? So I have to go Google it and check it out for myself because it hit social media before I saw it on the news or anything. So I'm like, oh my God.
So not, trying to say step away from social media because there's so many positive things you get out of it from meeting new people. There's so many people we've met doing that what we do now. So we're not shaming, social media. It's
At
just
all.
the timing of being on there,
I
playful.
tell anybody, I love social media. I love it. But I love it for so many other different things, because a lot of my business, as I said, it comes from social media, period. And like she said, we're buzzing. We're buzzing all over social media. So like she said, from Facebook to IG to TikTok, I mean, YouTube, whatever. We're just trying to be out there. So
I'm gonna throw this out there too. We have the Buzz group. So for those that you haven't quite found that purpose, we have so many people in that group with multiple businesses. Don't be afraid to step out. So if you see someone doing what you do, ask. Just ask.
some people will help you.
Some people will, yeah.
And some people will not.
But
But that's something that we have to work on because I mean, no one's going to give you all of their secrets or whatever. But just to tell you how they started, maybe
they can maybe build your foundation. Telling you how to start.
So you just have to reach out to them and ask them. But you're definitely not. They're not going to tell you everything, and we already know that. Right. But even if you don't reach out and ask them, it just might be something that encourages you or pushes you to be better than what you're doing and make you ignite your purpose. Absolutely. And see, okay, well, if they can do it, then absolutely I can do it. And the thing about it, just like we say with One Voice and our mega mall, people are shopping every day. Regardless of the fact, regardless of what's going on with the economy. Speaking of which, I was just going to say, speaking of which, you all, they're saying the average gas is like $5, and before Labor Day, it's going to be like $6. They're not saying it's going down. They're expecting for it to keep rising. So, yeah.
I'll be indoors.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, people have to go to work. Now they're not saying, okay, well, you're going to work, so we're going to send you this, or we're going to give you a raise to cushion that or whatever. You're getting the same pay, but you're having to pay more to get there.
Everything in life is going up.
So when we tell you you need a plan B and all of this good stuff, you really do, because stuff, I mean, who would have thought baby formula would be a shortage? Think about that. I mean, it's so many things going on in the world. And we know we've talked about chicken shortage and this shortage, whatever, but baby formula.
And this is something out of our control. You might can control, okay, how much you drive or how much you spend on normal food, this, that, and the third. But you can't control the shortage of baby formula.
Because if there's a shortage, like we said, of chicken, then okay, eat fish.
Right.
eat.
We're adults.
Or whatever. But
kind
the
of
kids, the babies, I don't know, you all. I don't know. But I do know you can email us and we can talk to you about our mega mall and our One Voice opportunity. We're always ready to talk to you about that. Where can they email us, Carmella?
The Buzz Talk 411@gmail.com.
Absolutely. Ignite your purpose, you all.
Hey, my little voice, we don't use that on commercials. If you need me.
Now that, and let me be correct, that was a shameless plug. Now that was a shameless plug. Hey. Everything else that we're talking about was not shameless, but that one, yeah, that was.
We're us. We will come to you. We don't mind doing, pop-up shops, being the host.
all of that good stuff.
We
Speaking
all
of
that good
which,
stuff.
we want to remind you again, of course, of our guest we had on a couple of weeks ago. She has an event coming up on June the 11th.
Yes,
Send us an email. We can get you that information. But also another guest that we had on a couple of weeks ago, the newly promoted head coach XFL, Reggie Barlow, is getting ready to do a local event. And what's the buzz? Will be there hosting. So you all, if you're in the surrounding areas, you want to come out. It's going to be food, fun, games. He's going to be there signing books, giving away T-shirts and all kind of stuff. So you all want to take advantage of that if at all possible. And as we always say, just send us an email. We can let you know date, time, location. It's actually going to be Saturday, June the 18th. But yeah, you can send us an email and we'll get you all the pertinent information. But those of you that can, please come out and support. Bring the babies out.
Fun field day in the sun.
Fun field. I mean, they were talking about games and food and all kinds of stuff. Bounce houses. So yeah, free. Free.
You can't beat free.
You can't beat free. And if you have purchased a book, you can get it autographed. You all didn't hear me. This is a ex NFL player that's now the head XFL coach. So yeah, you want to be there.
And for those that don't know what we speak of, go back and listen. It was Reggie Barlow. He told us everything from his book, how he started this, how he started that. Just go back and listen. It's thebuzztalkshow.com, or you can find it on YouTube.
Yes.
Just go find it. Go find it. You can actually see him. You can hear the passion and so forth of why he does what he do.
You can find out what the dash stands for. He's going to have some of those shirts there for those of you who want to get a shirt. You have some of that there as well. So yeah, you can do all of that.
Yeah.
All of that good stuff. But you know, as every week, what do I do every week?
Quote.
I have to give a quote every week. So let me get my quote for this week.
You and Google.
Me and Google always, we put it together. We do the thing.
Okay. What it says.
So the quote for this week is, if you have a strong purpose in life, you don't have to be pushed. Your passion will drive you there. You all don't even understand. This is me. I do not need anybody to push me. I have a passion for what I do. I love what I do. I eat, sleep, and breathe what I do. So this is my quote.
Yeah.
This is absolutely my quote. But make it your quote if you so desire. If you want to ignite that passion, make it your quote. Absolutely. No one should have to push you into anything. It should be something that you just love doing and you're excited about doing it. And you just want to do it to the best of your ability and want to continue to get better and better and better as you do it.
You're right. Maybe if you need that push, you may need a redirection of something that makes you happy, that you don't need that extra push. You just get up and do it.
Absolutely. Be excited about it. That could be, starting your own, like we said, it could be a daycare, it could be doing hair, it could be baking, whatever.
It's a need for everything.
Everything. And just because someone else is doing it, it's enough to go around. Trust me and believe me, it is enough to go around, regardless. Like we said, boutiques, just whatever.
People are getting so creative now, with COVID. I recently seen a mobile grooming pet for pets. Pet. Come on now.
Yeah. And because you realize people love them pets like they're kids.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do whatever it is for those pets. So absolutely ignite your passion. That's all we're saying. Ignite your passion, whatever your passion is. Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, absolutely. So Carmella, what's our closing infomercial? We're gonna get out of here.
We're gonna get up out of here.
Hey.
So for those that enjoyed us today and want to tell a friend, find us on YouTube. It is the Buzz Talk Show with Carole and Carmella.
Yes.
That's us. And if you want to enjoy the music that's on onevoiceradio.com, download the app. It's on your Apple or your Android device. Please, please, please go download. It's all kind of music. We be jamming, y'all.
Yes, all kind of jazz, R&B, gospel,
Hip hop,
blues,
blues, yeah.
all of that,
jamming.
all of that.
Yes, yes. So make sure you have that downloaded. If you just want to go back and listen to the shows, it's thebuzztalkshow.com. We're on Google, we're on Amazon, Spotify, Google Podcasts. We're somewhere everywhere. You can just Google us, you guys. Social media platforms, Facebook, IG, TikTok. You know, we stay having fun on all of them. Our buzz group that we were talking about, go find it. If you have any issues finding anything that I discussed, email us. It's the Buzz Talk with the Buzz Talk 411 at gmail.com. Email us. I can run you all that to you.
All of that,
All that. Everything I just ran down, we can run it to you.
We can run it to you because we want you to find us, especially find us on that TikTok because you know we be Carmella have us doing some more crazy stuff over there.
Yeah, and we want to be, you know, communicating with you guys. We like to have fun. So we see your TikToks and so forth. We like to like, comment, and you guys do the same.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
find us or we'll find you.
Yay. So that's our thing for this week, you all. Just ignite your purpose. Know what your purpose is. If you don't know, you know, go look for it. But we can't leave without one thing. Now, we saying that's it, but we can't leave without saying this because we will be remiss if we do not, as we say every week, talk about the book, you all. The Mindset of a Champion. Mr. Sam Orum's book. You can get on Amazon. You can get on samorum.com and find out all other information about him, speaking engagements and all that kind of stuff. You can go to the Deep Dive Podcast.live. All of that because he has his own podcast and he be laying out some serious information.
Yes.
He's some serious because we we like to have fun on ours, but you know he gonna be serious and he gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
If that mindset, he gonna give it to you. But we got some other podcasts as well. Mr. Stanley Doucette and Mr. Jeffrey Landon.
Yes.
So the radio station covers a wide array of different things, but you gotta tune in to hear it.
Yeah. So go and download onevoiceradio.com on your Apple or your Android device. Tune in
and then go find us and like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah.
Because we be buzzing. But for real this time. Until next time, we out.